I'd like to welcome you to the Fives downtown in Playa del Carmen. This we stayed here for a week for a short break, and it was the ideal location because it's situated about a block from Fifth Avenue and about two blocks from this glorious white sand beach. We are at the infamous statue by the Centro. We're gonna go catch a ferry to Cozumel. Okay, if you look at our channel, you can find a video of our visit to Cozumel. But here we'll give you a quick tour through the hotel. Now, this hotel is by the Hilton Group, and or it's run by the Curio Group, they say, from Hilton. And the rumor is that one of Bob Marley's sons is one of the investors of this group. So if you know that for sure, give us a mention in the comment below. You can see in these ponds, a number of turtles live in these ponds, and it was a very modern hotel and residence. Actually, over the corner here, there was obviously some kind of training going on here because there were ice baths, plunge pools here.
Ice baths down there.
We love the resort. There's 3 gourmet restaurants and 2 bars. There's a spa with a hydrotherapy circuit. The great little gym. We use the gym fairly frequently. The rooftop pool is actually voted one of the rooftops in Playa del Carmen. This is the Mercado. In the evening, it's Italian food, and if you have the breakfast plan, you can come here for a free breakfast buffet every morning. And the buffet was fairly straightforward, but we really enjoyed the food here. You can have a look at the buffet right here. We had a studio type room. There's 3 or 4 different types of rooms with more than one room. We had an element and a fridge and a microwave in ours. There's different amenities depending on what you choose. You can actually find on our YouTube channel a tour of our rooms so you get a chance to look at what the rooms are like. The rooftop patio, we spent a lot of time up here. Now, one of the complaints I heard from other guests were the hotel opens the rooftop bar, restaurant, and pools to day guests and guests that are not residents of the hotel or guest hotels. That does make it a little hard to get a lounge seat, so that was a little bit annoying. But most days that we went up, we threw our gear on one of the benches that was at the top, and came in, jumped in the pool, and ultimately always got a lounge at some point. Here's the gym. There's enough equipment in here to get a decent workout. So those of you who like to keep your workouts going, you'll be able to do this in the Fives. This is the street, I think, is 10th. And the interesting thing about this street is it's a block off Fifth Avenue. And Fifth Avenue is great, but very pricey. Now, if you come 1 block over to 10th, there's actually quite a few very reasonable restaurants. Here's Marley Coffee, and most mornings before we went out, we got a latte or a frappe or something like that. This is great coffee, both hot and cold. Here's a couple of our Marley coffees before we headed out for the morning. Yeah. A drugstore and this is a tequila bar. Now, there's supposedly over 100 types of tequila and mezcal you can try out in this bar. Clearly, we didn't try them all, but it was worth it, and the amenities again in the hotel and the staff were absolutely fantastic. So we would definitely recommend a stay at the Fives. They do have some other properties in actually in the area, two more in the general area, and I think two more in Mexico. Here's the rooftop pool. Can't say enough about that. Great experience up there. Again, definitely worth a visit.